Good morning everyone, this is Vivek here from Dreamers Life. A very warm welcome to everyone who is watching this video today. It's beautiful weather in Hyderabad. The monsoon started. So I hope my rides also start very soon, which I would be sharing with everyone. But yeah, today's video is not about the monsoon, the weather condition, but it's going to be an interesting topic. There are two reasons why I'm making this particular video today. One is talking about our upcoming projects, where I just thought I'll give a heads up to all the clients who might be looking at investing in Hyderabad. And second is a very general topic, that is, should I invest in real estate? Because that's the question that I keep getting from customers who get to hear a lot of things which are there online, which are posted by different experts, different companies, which talk about the market getting crashed, or it's not the right time to invest, the rates would fall, which I kind of not really sure how they come to that particular conclusion. Of course, there is a certain analysis done at every stage and every data which is collected. But see, end of the day, I feel it's not only about what's happening in the market, like for the current moment, like for example, the share market has gone for a toss, or there is crisis in some other countries. There is always a dull period in real estate, but it is historically proved, nothing can go wrong when you invest in real estate, especially in land. So I'm going to talk about these two things. As I said, one was the upcoming launches and also about real estate and the importance of investing in real estate. So let's begin. Okay, let's begin with the most important question many people have. Should I invest in real estate, and is it the right price? Should I buy independent house? There are, people are losing jobs. Is it the correct move that I'm making right now? Because I'm not really sure about the job security. See, and yes, something which is very important. This video that I'm making, with complete respect to all the guys who make multiple videos which talk about the market crashing or whatever is happening, whatever the information that I'm sharing today, it's all my personal opinion. It's opinion based. It is not backed by any data. I am only going to talk about this based on what I'm doing on the daily basis. I'm a sales guy. I have been selling properties for 15 years, and I have seen different market trends. I've seen recession, I've seen COVID, I've seen the worst and the best. Last 4 years, I'm sure everyone knows Hyderabad market has appreciated by multiple folds. Anyone who's invested in real estate has made money. And it is not all of a sudden that Hyderabad market is the prices have revised, they have increased. People are saying no, there would be a revision. See, Hyderabad market the revision was long due with reference to the rates that are there currently. This was supposed to happen long back. 3-4 years ago, when we look at markets like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, all these, the prices are much higher compared to what Hyderabad is today. The infrastructure what Hyderabad has, I don't think any other state has that kind of infrastructure. The number of companies that are moving in, I don't see. See, people talk about the market will crash, there will be no buyers. Why there will be no buyers? For a moment, just think about this. Look at the people who are living in the community where you are. See how many people are locals. We are seeing many people moving from different states to Hyderabad. Multiple reasons. The cost of living, most important part of the weather conditions. These are amazing, When we look at the other states, the traffic, the job opportunities, the cost of living, Hyderabad is way better. And that is the reason why this prices which are appreciating in last 2-3 years, this should have happened long back, because we were always good. Of course, the government has played a very important role in developing the infrastructure. The metro, the wide roads, the outer ring road is amazing. So whatever has happened, I would not say this was a mistake or anything. Everyone knows the value, and that's the reason people are investing here. So the point that I made earlier, wherein we have many non-localites coming in, That is one reason. Even if you think there is no buyer, let me tell you, I assure you, people every day, there are more and more people coming to Hyderabad because they see a better opportunity. Until the time these guys are gonna, like for example, someone moving from Bangalore or Bombay or Chennai, they cannot even afford an independent house for 3-4 crores in those areas. Like, I'm talking about prime areas. See, end of the day, you have properties even in Hyderabad which can be sold 100 square yards for 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs. It depends which location, what's your investment budget and all. So I'm just saying in general, you will have buyers all the time. Till the time you see people moving into Hyderabad, the real estate market will be there and it will only flourish, because we never thought Hyderabad market will see even villas which are 5,000, 8,000 square feet. Today I know there are apartments which are 18 to 20,000 square feet per floor. A very important question people ask, that is, will the market see a revision in the prices? I'll say yes, it will see a revision. But when? Couple of scenarios, couple of things should happen. Like what? First, your cost of steel and cement should fall. It should reduce. The wages for laborers, whatever it was 2 years ago, if you have any friends who are contractors or who know something about construction, check with them. Someone who was working for like 800 rupees or 500 rupees per day. So to be honest, I don't know how much they get paid, but I know for a fact they are charging double now, especially post-COVID, they are demanding more. So we don't get manpower at cheaper rate anymore. So when I look at the steel cost going up, the labor cost going up, cement cost going up, especially the landlords who have land banks, their expectations are like different now. They are not willing to compromise. See, anyone, that's normal. If you have a property, you have one house, you would like to get maximum profit out of it. So it's the same thing for anyone. People talk about this 111 geo being removed, and that would lead to a lot of correction. Why? First thing, removing 111 geo itself will be a challenge. I will not get into it because that's a vast topic and there are multiple videos which talk about it. What I feel, even if they are successful in removing in certain areas, I don't think it will be more than 10%. And let's understand, let's assume you are one of the owners who have a small land bank and you are among the privileged one who got 111 is removed in your land. You are one of those 10% shareholders. Would you sell it at whatever rate currently a 111 geo land is being sold, or you would try to get the maximum profit how others are getting? It's by default. You would want to get you will definitely want to make maximum profit. So you have to think like one of the owners who are the landowners. You will not sell it at loss. So considering the expectation of landlord, considering the cost, the inflation, the cost of material, manpower, I don't see any reason for the markets to, like for any developer to reduce the prices. And why would I see a drop? There are projects which are getting sold 50%, 40% in the first 3 months once they launch. So be rest assured, you invest at the earliest based on your potential. You can look at a property which can start from 50 lakhs or 60, or it can go into crores. It's based on your potential. Invest at the earliest. Hyderabad is a great market. You should invest wherever you feel is the right investment. Always take suggestion from your parents. If you are among those, it's your first investment, definitely make sure you take opinion from your parents. This was all about real estate, what my opinion is. The second thing which was important was talking about the upcoming projects, what Prestige is going to do. Prestige has got good number of projects coming up in next 1 year. Starting with, we recently bought land in Neopolis in auction, so that would be the first one which would come. See, understand, I cannot share more details like talking about the pricing, because to be honest, even I don't know what would be the decision taken by the management, but I can only give you some idea about it, so that you can plan your investments. You can contact me in case if you would be interested in those projects. So the first one would be Neopolis, which is approximately 7.5 acres, and we are going to come up with apartments over there. Second, which might take 2 months. Second, we also are looking at a land parcel in Mamadpalli where we are going to do plotting venture. So if in case you're looking for plotting, again you know whom to contact. Third, there is a big land parcel which we have got where it will be a mixed development. Like when I say mixed development, it's going to have apartments, villas, and also a mall which would be owned by Prestige. So that is something which is coming close to Shamshabad. I would be sharing more details because it is at a very initial stage right now, but yes, we are going to be launching that also. I'm saying all these are going to come up in next 1 year. And there is a super exclusive property which is going to be developed in Banjara Hills. Now that is again a small 7-acre land parcel which we are going to develop, and I hope all these projects would be launched maybe in a year's time. So these are the launches that we have got in the pipeline, and once things are more confirmed, I'll start sharing more and more details. You can always reach out to me. As I said in the previous video, I cannot accept bookings, but I can definitely help you understand what is the process that we are going to follow once we get the RERA approval, so that you are among the initial set of customers who get the best prices. I will try to do my best to make sure you get the best prices. Please reach out to me and share this video with all your friends who would be interested to invest in Prestige Group in Hyderabad. A message to everyone from different age groups: don't wait to invest in real estate. If you are having that flexibility, you have the funds ready with you to make that initial payments and you are eligible to go for a loan, invest in a property. It's very important. There are 3 factors which I always tell all my customers which are very important. Your location, where you buy your property, your developer, which developer you opt for when you invest, and third, the connectivity that property should have. These 3 will play a very, very important role. You cannot control the neighborhood, you cannot the community, you cannot, there are certain things which you can't, the maintenance of the property and the development which is going to be there nearby. But if you go with a reputed developer, to a certain extent these things are taken care of. So I would not say who are the best developers. You do your own research, you spend time, understand, speak to the existing customers, someone who might be staying in those communities or you might have invested with the developer in the past. Just concentrate on these 3 things, and if you invest in a property which is at the right location, where you know there would be a future development and you know the builder would not compromise on the quality, you should definitely invest. Don't assume or think that the prices would fall. No, it would not. Because I see the prices are only going to increase from here on. It's not. I've been listening to this prices the market is going to crash. All these things are something which I've been listening to for the last 10 years and it never happened. There has always been a phase where the sales dropped but no one did correction. It happened once in a, I would say there are few developers who reduce the prices, but there are multiple reasons for that. Someone who has put an unrealistic price, someone who has compromised or had some previous customers had some bad experience, they had shared information online and this guy has to sell some other way. Maybe those guys, out of 100 or 200 developers, one guy might have done that mistake, because I still consider it to be a mistake, because if you really have done something wrong, they should have concentrated on improving the quality rather than offering a low price and selling the customer, because even if you purchase such kind of properties, you will not be happy. So if you're interested, you want me to reach out to you in future once we get the RERA number, please do let me know. I will definitely make sure that you are among the initial set of customers who get an option to choose from the available options on that particular day. So I hope this video was helpful and informative. Come back to you guys. I'll upload more videos once I have more clarity on the upcoming projects, and like always I'll continue updating you guys with the current project's construction stage. So thank you so much for watching this video once again. You take care. Do reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you. Signing off, Vivek from Dreamers Life.